Good day, everyone. I'm going to discuss the 12 houses of the zodiac and the astrological energy that corresponds to each house, which gives each one of the 12 houses a unique flavor to them. So we know there's 12 signs, right, of the zodiac, and there are 12 houses. So each sign provides a distinct flavor to each house. So if you're new to looking at your chart, get a copy of your natal chart. You can go to astro.com, or you may already have a copy, and you notice there's a round circle. Now this I'm talking about for those of you who know your exact time of birth. So you see the chart, it's a round circle and it's cut into 12 slices. When I first started learning, I go, gosh, they look like 12 pieces of pie or something. And actually, in some ways, it did help to kind of understand and differentiate when I looked at it that way. But everybody learns differently. So starting with the houses, just know that each one of those 12 slices has a corresponding astrological energy to it that adds flavor to any of your planets. The sun, the moon, the asteroids, anything astrological that falls in one of those 12 houses is going to have that flavor on it. And remember, any planets that also fall on the angles, the ascendant, the descendant, the midheaven, or the IC, super, super, super strong and very important to pay attention to. But we're talking houses now, but I had to bring that up because I know some of you have the energies falling on those angles. So let's take a look at the 12 houses. The ruler of the first house is fire sign Aries. The ruler of the second house is earth sign Taurus. The ruler of the third house is air sign Gemini. The ruler of the fourth house is water sign Cancer. The ruler of the fifth house is fire sign Leo. The ruler of the sixth house is earth sign Virgo. The ruler of the seventh house is air sign Libra. The ruler of the eighth house is water sign Scorpio. The ruler of the ninth house is fire sign Sagittarius. The ruler of the 10th house is earth sign Capricorn. The ruler of the 11th house is air sign Aquarius. The ruler of the 12th house and last house of the zodiac is water sign Pisces. So what does all this mean? It means this. So wherever your sun, moon, or planets fall in any of the 12 houses of the zodiac, they're going to have the flavors of the rulers of those houses. So let me give you an example. Let's say that you are a sun sign of Taurus, but your sun sign falls in the third house, which is Gemini's house and is an air sign. Even though you're a sun sign of Taurus and you shine as a Taurus, you do so in a Gemini third house kind of way, which means that you communicate about Taurus things, sensuality, beauty, money, materialistic things. So what you do is, wherever the sun, moon, or any of the planets fall in one of the 12 houses, you take that energy of that house, ruler, and also add it to the mix. Give you another example. Let's say your sun sign of Cancer falls in the 10th house. Then the 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is an earth sign. So your sun sign of Cancer in the 10th house can mean that you possibly like to work from home, or you want to work with your family, or you work in a Cancerian way. Perhaps you work in real estate. Perhaps you work close to the water. Perhaps you work with food and any kind of energies that nurture, like teaching, working in daycare, working around children, mothering, hospitals. What happens there is you take the energy of Cancer, right, which is nurturing, mothering, rules the home, and it's in the 10th house, which is that Capricorn, serious working house. And that's why I bring up the fact that Cancer can be expressed in your career.